Hello all, welcome to My Learning Center. The topic of today's podcast is Get 90% off your accounting and bookkeeping services. With this hidden economic loophole, you can get your accounting and bookkeeping done for 90% less. This article will teach you how to get all of your accounting and bookkeeping services done for under $20 or $50 or even 10 cents on the dollar. Look at this. The barter or trade industry is a multi-billion-dollar global sector that most people are unaware of. And there are a number of barter groups that operate as buying clubs in this market, where thousands of different businesses join and do business with one another using trade dollars rather than ordinary money. Trade dollars are currency exactly like the dollar in your pocket, but they can only be spent within that particular barter company. It is similar to a large monopoly game. Different banknotes ranging from $1 to $500 are used in monopoly. However, those bills are only useful in the game. They have no value outside of the game. The same is true for trade money. They can be just like cash, but only with barter exchange funds. These exchanges now have particularly every type of business you can imagine, including bookkeepers, accountants, and tax professionals. And a few years ago, I uncovered a loophole in the barter sector that allows you to acquire any of thousands of products and services available on trade for as little as 20, 15, or even 10 cents on a dollar in real money. So this is how it works. Most people in the trade industry are unaware that trade dollars are more difficult to spend than normal money. And many barter firms end up with thousands of dollars in trade currencies they are either too busy or too lazy to spend. It has the same value to them as monopoly money. Remember, this isn't conventional cash that you can spend any place. Only trade dollars can be spent within the exchange. And you can receive tens of thousands of dollars worth of accounting and bookkeeping services for yourselves and your company for pennies on the dollar by simply calling folks who have excess trade money and offering to buy their trade dollars with ordinary dollars at a steep discount. Let me give you an example from real life. One of my friends owed his accountant $3,000 for doing his taxes last year. Because his accountant participates in a barter exchange, he easily identified someone with $3,000 in surplus trade money and bought all $3,000 of their trade dollars for $600 cash in less than 10 minutes. That is a total saving of $2,400. This is something my friend does every year, and you will save hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. You may do the same thing as well. Simply look at the exchanges list of accountants, bookkeepers, CPAs, and other tax professionals to determine what they charge, and then find another business with surplus trade dollars in the same exchange and offer to buy their excess trade dollars for $20, 15, or even 10 cents on a dollar. To put it another way, if someone has $5,000 in extra trade, tell them you will purchase it for $500 in cash or 10 cents on a dollar. Believe me when I say that some businesses have so much trade money that they don't know what to do with it. And they understand that if they cannot spend it all, it's almost useless. As a result, many of them will nearly always agree to sell their trade for real money at a steep discount. Isn't that incredible? If you spend a lot of money on accounting services, this trick will save you a lot of money, especially during tax time. Thanks for listening. Visit us at https:// my-learning-center.teachable.com for quality ebooks, audiobooks, and HD video courses. And join our Facebook group, My Learning Center, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, My Learning Center.